Jay. Yo, 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 people. Yeah, I told you we were going to be on time. How you doing? Okay. Time here for life. We are bang here straight away. Now, let me just turn the music down in the background.
Yep, there's music on. Why is there music on? What's going on?
Google. Okay, Google. Shut up. There you go. Sorry, I had to turn Google off. He was doing his thing in the background. So, hey, good afternoon, Colorado. How you doing? Tamir for life. Good to see you here again, as always. Nice. Thank you for coming over onto the IG Live as well. You know I don't do that very often. RK, boom, in the house. Alexandra, how you doing? Levi, who else have we got?
I'm just going to say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody, because I'm like, what is going on with my hair as well?
And Jay Dolan, nice to have you here. Master Young, it's good to see you here with us again tonight.
Hello, people.
Boom. And have I missed anyone? I don't think I have. And yeah, as Tamir for life people has said, thank you, Tamir. Hit that like button. It really does help. It really does help us. Hey Graham, how you doing? Harry F, Sushi, yo yo yo, as they say.
Sorry, my hair's gone weird.
What's doing on?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Did anyone watch the Goonies live last night? It was amazing, says Levi. I did not. Was that on YouTube? Or was that on a traditional channel? A traditional channel. He says, hey, Stereo Sound Agent, nice to have you with us. Michael Ostertag, what's good, guys? He says, I think it's quite good.
It is quite good. It's been a funny week.
It's been a very odd week.
It's been a very, odd week.
Odd week as always.
Yeah.
It's always an odd week in this house.
It's like, how is it?
But like,
what is the date today? How is it the 6th of December, people? How?
And I've just realised, I don't know how it's the 6th of December, SJ. It usually comes after the 5th of December.
Oh, it's just like the time is going like that.
But
it's weird. It's weird.
So Levi watched the Goonies. Do you remember the Goonies?
I do. I'm going to say I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan, but they casted a Zoom table read of the whole movie.
Okay.
Oh, my word. That sounds amazing. Can you imagine, actually, like SJ, while we're here, while I wait for people to come in, if there was one movie you'd like a table read of, Zoom table read, what would the movie be? Oh, see, I've put you on the spot, haven't I? I put you on the spot. You don't know, do you?
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown for SJ.
Yeah.
Jackie Brown for SJ. She wants a table read. Sushi wants The Matrix. I think that would be mind-bending. Absolutely mind-bending if The Matrix was done as a table read. I genuinely do. Oh, look at that. Let's get on my face. Boom. Sorry, sorting out the autofocus. It's doing a thing.
See, I think Jackie Brown is actually one of the most underrated Tarantino films ever, in my opinion.
Levi loves Jackie Brown.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm saying it, because it always comes really way down on people's list of favourite Tarantino films, and it's such a good film, such great casting, soundtrack, everything is spot on.
Completely.
Agree, Levi. Agree.
Matthew Hornby, how you doing? Good vibes back, sir. Peace out and stuff.
And while we're talking about things we've watched,
Dusk Till
people
Dawn.
are joining.
Yep.
If you haven't watched it, it's on Apple Movies, and it's on BBC Three here, I think, in the UK. One Man and His Shoes, about Michael Jordan and Nike. It's really worth it. If you've watched the Michael Jordan documentary, it only really touched upon really a small amount of his history and his relationship with Nike, whereas this goes into it in a bit more detail, and it's good. It's worth a watch. So there we go.
And Tamir for life, thank you so much for that super chat. That's amazing.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Yes, I'm going to add that there. It's going to do a thing.
A few Jackie Brown fans.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a good
See,
film.
I always thought it was just me that really liked it, because everyone else is always like, ugh.
And Jay Dolan says it's almost, in fact, why don't I want to do something.
It almost put me off buying Jordans. Yeah, it did make me feel a bit, when they were talking to that family who had their son and brother killed for his Jordans. I mean, that was just crazy.
And Alex Brady's saying it's on BBC Two at 10 p.m. in the UK tonight. So yeah, if you're in the UK, just catch it. If you're Sushi suggests that you can find it in other places, in other such places that exist on there. And as Colorado is saying, though, he is a Jordan Low for life. It's a good shoe. It's a good shoe. Now.
Yes, right.
Master Youngs is back with us.
So you're going to show him what you're drinking tonight?
Well, I didn't drink much last week, did I? Did I drink anything last week?
No, you didn't, no, because I forgot to buy you beer.
Yeah, so, Master Youngs, I have got Eternal Sunshine, which is a collaboration between Northern Rock Brewery and Fieldwork Brewery. Now, Fieldwork is where I drink when we go back. So it's
where we used to live.
Yeah, where we used to live.
It's our old beer garden.
It is indeed. It is a so Fieldwork Brewery started in Berkeley and is all over now in Northern California. Amazing IPAs. The beer is usually super fresh. And I was like in the supermarket here. I was like, what? That can't be the Fieldwork. It is. And so
you're out of focus.
I'm out of focus. Come on, camera. I'm out of focus. And so I am treating myself to this. It is a DDH IPA. And it is 5.5%. I'm very, very, very happy to have this. So let's crack on with it, ASJ.
Yeah, so what are we doing tonight then?
Well.
And Sushi says that can could be turned into a cool SB collab.
It could, couldn't it?
It could, actually.
It could. That would actually be, that would be good. There's not enough beer collabs. Do you know? In the world of collabs, do you know many beer collabs?
That's because the Heineken Dunk is such a classic. Nobody else wants to
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
To rival it, I reckon. I might be wrong.
Not bad. Could do with a bit more citrus to it, but not bad. Not bad. There are like 5 SB collabs, but proper beer. Proper beer. Modern beer. Like modern beer.
Okay. Right, this isn't a beer show.
No, it's not a beer show. So what have we worn this week? Well. So we've unboxed a little bit this week.
They're kind of bonkers unboxings as well.
Yeah, so apologies if you watched the videos this week. I might have been a little bit hyperactive. Hipster ale collab, says Levi. Yes, that's what I need. More hipster ale collabs.
Hipster ale collab. Oh my god.
And the Scuba says Pint of Stuff #1. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So it's getting a bit
flipping freezing. Let's say it.
Flipping cold. It is sort of damp and it's quite mossy out there.
We had a bag of moss.
We did have a bag of moss. I bought SJ a little mini Christmas tree and it came with a bag of moss. I had these on today.
You did, didn't you?
So the Grit Tape Black Cats. Orange label mids, and SJ, why don't you take them to your camera?
Oh,
because you've been acting on that camera really well today.
Acting?
Oh,
well, not being an.
You've been spinning.
Acting,
you've been spinning. And RK says, "Haha, bag of moss." Completely. But like this orange label, and we're tappy. There we go. The leather on these is super
soft.
It's soft, isn't it? It's smooth. And they look really good. They look really good on foot. And because I wasn't sure if it was going to rain or not, I put these on.
Yeah, because he saw me liking your picture, Levi, of the Jade Horizons.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I might put mine on. And I'm like, it's raining or it's damp. No.
And Sushi says, you think it's getting cold in the UK? Come to Norway. I just don't do.
We're not very good in the cold.
I'm just not very good in cold. I don't know what it is. Like I went to Stockholm once or twice, and it was freaking freezing there.
It wasn't that cold when I went to Stockholm. It was damp, but it wasn't.
That's fair.
Cold.
That's fair.
It was cold. Like I love Berlin, but I couldn't live there because it's flipping freezing.
Yeah, Berlin was proper cold. And Alexander says he's not a fan of the mids dunks, probably the straps, but these ones are kind of nice. Now, you wouldn't be the first person to say that. There's a fair amount of hate for mids. Jordan mids, Jordan 1 mids, and in Romania, Jordan 1 mids, and a lot of people don't like straps on dunk mids, and they actually cut them off. But I like the strap. Now, Alexander, today you had 15 in Romania. Is that minus 15 or 15 degrees Celsius, which sounds pretty warm for this time of year?
Yeah. That does sound pretty warm.
When we went out about an hour ago, it was 2 degrees Celsius here. And then Levi's saying just the mids of wheats for me.
Just the wheats.
How old is SJ?
Too old.
Old enough.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice. I like those.
Yeah. So what have you had on your feet?
What?
Well, just to pick a pair that you've had.
I've had like stuff that I've shown recently, but you know. So today, I've had a mixture of shoes on. So I had these on.
Can you? I just want to approve Sushi's comment, which has been picked up.
Right. Okay.
But I want to approve this.
There we go.
Yes, I appreciate 2 degrees is positively tropical for Norway, but for the UK, it's a bit chilly. Right,
I wouldn't put your feet underneath; they got a bit muddy.
That's all right. I want to take them over to my little camera.
Go on then.
So
I've worn these quite a bit now.
SJ's starting to wear these a fair bit.
They still take me a bit of time to get in and out of, bizarrely, but
they are real nice. Like, let's go right into the lens there. And this bit, like, I know people worried that this bit was going to fall off. Not at all. Not at all. And it's interesting to get the velvet back there, actually, or what fake, not velvet.
It's satin.
Satin.
It's not velvet.
Satin. Brain. Come on, work. And it's very warm down here.
It is warm, yeah.
Isn't it, SJ? It's very warm down here. So there we go.
So I had those on.
And they are so good.
They are really nice. Like, I did have on like hiking socks with them today because my feet were cold. But yeah, so I had these on today. I've also had on.
Yeah, what else have you had on? Now, SJ's been digging back into the rotation.
Yeah, and I know I pulled these out the other week, but I had to pull these out again because
that camera.
I had forgotten just how warm.
Oh, that looks so good.
They do look so good. I do love these. So I had these on Friday because it was really cold on Friday. And I'd forgotten how warm they are. In fact, my feet were too warm because they've got a wool lining, which...
Can you see the wool lining?
Yeah, kind of.
There we go.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at that. So yeah, big fan of these.
And I Am Mortal says the ACG are a nice winterized, I'm assuming he means blazer. Alwyn, nice to have you with us, sir. He's saying that the ACG blazer, hands down, best blazer this year. That's interesting because there's been a fair few good blazers this year.
There's been a lot of good blazers actually. And yeah, I had my old favourites.
The old favourites.
Which are getting really grotty.
Good job you got 2 pairs.
I have got 2 pairs. My Solent blazers, which I absolutely love. And I know not everybody loves them, but I love them. So there you go.
Actually.
Is it all right?
Actually,
you know?
even though I said this wasn't citrusy enough for me, it's not bad. It doesn't taste like I'm sat in a beer garden in Northern California in the Bay Area supping pretty fresh ale. But if I close my eyes, and because it's quite warm down here,
You could pretend.
I could pretend. Yeah, it's not working. So what the Stereo Silence Agent says, I love those. The only reason I haven't worn my ACG blazers is there isn't any padding on the heel and they scrape my heel even with socks.
That is very true. They are actually. See, I find them really soft inside. But, yeah, I did wear extra thick socks with them because you do notice that there isn't much padding. They also feel a bit... I know they've got the Zoom Air, but they feel different as well.
Do they?
Compared to other...
Why is that?
SB blazers. I don't know. They just felt a bit... I don't know. A bit weird.
Okay.
Underneath my foot.
Well,
Compared to
Speak up, girl.
Compared to wearing my Solent blazers.
Okay.
They just felt different, actually. It's weird.
Not airy enough, says RK.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on.
Scuba wants to know. So the Scuba wants to know. What do I think of the Habibi?
You like them, don't
I freaking like them, I'm going to say.
you?
And
You freaking like them.
hopefully they will come this week. And I shall do the unboxing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Which is what I say to the dog. So you've had that on.
Yeah.
Now, what time is it? Let me just check time. It's 1:15. Wow, we've rattled through quick tonight.
8:15.
1:15 already. So I have got... I'm going to show you one pair that I've unboxed. Then I want to come. Then we'll go and do the news, everyone. Then I'll come back and we'll have a look at another pair that we've unboxed. And then, right. Oh my word! So what have we got here? Oh my word! Not those.
What are you pulling out?
Sorry about this.
What are you pulling out?
Huxley, don't eat your bed. Please, mate. I promise I'll get
Well,
you.
I don't know what is going on to the left of me here.
I'm pulling the shoe out. It's just a bit complicated.
Because the dog's there. Here they are. Here they are.
Yes. So we had a little bit of a to-do to get these, but we got them. It was a... So these unboxed this week. The inverts. And an amazing shoe, pink and black. But have a look. And there it is. And I know you've all seen the pictures. But the unboxing, I talk about some of the things that I'm intrigued about with these. But if you've got an iPhone and you want to flash it up to the screen and put the invert on, do that now and you'll see if it matches that.
That's not in focus.
It's not in focus, is it?
It?
And then if you've really got your phone still out lurking, that I think is actually really interesting, and I talk about that in the unboxing. But yeah, it's they're just a surprising shoe. They're surprising. I thought the suede was going to be shaggier, if I'm honest.
It is quite shaggy. It's not as shaggy as I was expecting, but it is still quite shaggy.
Yeah.
It has it's mid shag.
It's mid. What is she like, people?
Shaggy.
What is she like? But have a look under those lights. There you go. You get a much better view of the shoe. And yeah. So anyway, we've got that video coming this week.
So Levi's saying, "Do I still hate them?" So if I don't hate them, but I just don't get why they did that one bit.
What, the panel?
One panel.
Or the green and the white.
Yeah, like if the whole dunk had been that shaggy pink and black, I would have really liked them. I just feel that they should have done a proper job of halving it.
Halving what, the whole shoe?
The whole shoe. I don't know. It just looks a bit weird to me, and I can't.
You can't.
I can't cope with it.
Well, I pulled them out. She's still SJ was still completely it's and Scuba's in South Texas. He can't get SPs from shops. That sucks. It does. I've entered some further draws for some other shoes, but I don't know whether we'll get those. But that's
But yeah, yeah. If they'd been black and pink, they would have been lovely, and I would have wanted a pair. But no, I just no.
Well, you can't like every sole.
I don't like every pair anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm fussy.
You are a bit fussy when it comes to these things.
I am.
When it comes to these things, right? Let me just.
SPs are meant to divide opinion, says Joe Dolan.
Well, you're not wrong there, Joe Dolan.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just a bit random. It's like you've got half of my Jordans on them.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me just. I'm just preparing everyone for the news. SJ's. I've got your screen set up a bit better tonight, SJ.
Have you? I didn't really notice. Oh yes, you have.
Yeah.
Haven't you?
So you can jump between the two. She's got this big screen I've set up here, and we've got like the stream running on one side of the screen here, and we've got the poll thing on this side. And she's like, oh yeah. Da.
Yeah, well, I'm tired.
Exactly.
That's
all right. Right, let's see what that looks like. Boom.
Are we there?
I think we're there.
Okay, I've started a poll.
Okay,
So what are these? They're a daybreak, right?
They are, but they are in this sort of armory blue colourway.
A what?
Armory blue.
Oh, armory blue.
Armory blue. So what do you think, SJ?
I'm not a
Have a look on the screen here.
I'm not a massive fan. To
No,
be honest.
you're not. You don't really like the Daybreak. You don't like these sort of vintage runners, do you?
No, they're just not really. I don't know. I just don't think they suit me.
What do you mean they don't suit you?
I don't know. Unless it's Cortez.
I quite like them.
I'm more a pair of Cortez than Ages.
Levi's saying they're a bit Grange Hill, which...
Grange Hill. They are a bit Grange Hill.
Levi, you're going to have to explain in the chat what Grange Hill is for people because they won't know. So I don't think you're going to like these people. But don't forget to vote. It is...
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. Vote. And then space. And then it can be okay if you like them. Meh if you don't like them. Boom if you think they're fire
amazing.
Boom. And if you really, really hate them, duck.
Well, they get a meh.
They get a meh. Okay, well that's fair. That's a fair. I'll take that.
Out of all the colours, they are meh.
They're a bit meh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the people said.
Have you got any of the vapor waffles?
Not this week.
Okay. I'm not a massive fan of them, to be honest, is my answer to that.
Yes, and you don't have any. And actually, a guy I know got the latest Sakai ones. He had to he sent them back.
Really?
Yeah, because he said they felt like there was like 2 inches too much at the back and the front. Like, he just said it was weird. He said it was super weird. He just couldn't get his head around them. Okay, so we've got a customizable AF1.
Go on then.
Coming.
No, I don't like this. It's
interchangeable panels. You could swap.
Hot
swap.
Okay. I think I mentioned this a while back. When was the last time you wore your Swish Pack AF1s?
I can't remember.
Exactly.
I can't remember, but I like the idea of being able to switch the panels out.
Because you're a child.
Like, to switch out some of these panels would be kind of interesting.
You're a child.
With orange. I know, people, but don't forget to get your votes in. You know what to do.
It reminds me of that like felt carpet stuff you'd have as a kid, and you put stick things on it.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Clearly.
I like making things.
I like making things, I do.
Oh, God.
No, it's just a massive. There's something weird about that stitching as well. What have they done?
Well, you can take the panels off.
But why would you want to do that?
Well, because everyone, like, we're living in a bit of a DIY culture. Everyone's a creator.
Okay, they get a duck.
They get a duck, of course. Of course. All right.
Next.
Sean Cliver, Nike SB Dunk Low. These are a bit special. These are a little bit very, 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 very special.
What are they?
A little bit very, 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 very...
Why are you like shaking your leg?
I don't know, because I was just like...
No one can see what he's doing, but he's like this under the table with his leg.
Literally, like... I really like them. I don't think I've got any baby blue, white type dunks, and I love the insoles on these.
I do love a bit of baby blue,
and
actually.
the speckle on the sole as well. There's all kinds of little things going on with these.
I do like these.
So we're getting a mixed reaction here.
Yeah, there's a Spaniel okay in there.
There's you're gonna hide this one. I thought I'd turn that bot off. So I don't think you're all liking these. Now, I genuinely thought that you'd all be all over these.
I don't know what is it, people? Is it the is it gold or silver, that swoosh?
It looks gold.
What was that?
It's the network switch has just fallen off where I velcroed it underneath the side of the table. So that's not helpful, is it? So hopefully we're still here. But I'm going to give him that.
So it's gold, right?
Looks it to me.
Yeah. Oh, ow!
What are you doing, girl? Oh my! It's such amateur hour here.
Oh dear.
All right. You ready?
Hang on. Right. Sorry. Joan Zone. Sorry.
Sorry, Streamlabs just
It's just like doing something weird.
Big M says don't shoot.
So they get the boom.
Yep, completely. Yes, I already boomed them. All right, Stussy Air Force One in black. No? Fabric materials? No? These are also coming out in a more natural colour, a more stone colour.
I
what are you doing?
I don't like. I'm not a massive fan of an AF1 in all with the black sole.
But that's kind of classic.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
That feels like one of the laziest collabs I've seen in a while.
I do wonder, like, when they go into, like, and they sit down for that kind of initial concept meeting, and they're like, right, we love an AF1. Okay, that's good. We like black. Okay, we like black. We like a black AF1. Can we just stick our logo on it? And they're like, nah, you've probably got to do a bit more than that. I'll tell you what, we'll make the swoosh stitches. Yeah, all right then. Done. And then they go home and they have a beer. And that's basically how the meeting went between Stussy and Nike. It was literally, they just sat down, had a couple of minutes, went boom. So what did they get, SJ?
They got a meh.
They got a meh, okay.
Yeah.
I think we should get some new sounds. We've got, so do you remember in the Last Dance, Jordan was wearing the Jordan Center Court, and I think these were gifted out to like some hardcore influencers, but they're actually getting a retail release. You don't like them, do you? They're a bit Stan Smith like. I can feel it.
There's something around that sort of scaliness at the back there.
It's like clouds. He's like flying over the clouds.
Is that what it's meant to be? Is it
I've
meant
no
to be
idea,
clouds?
but like, if I said that with confidence, you'd have believed me.
You sounded like a marketing person.
Well, I wonder what I do.
I don't know. If the material, if this is like super nice leather,
I think it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm seeing some OKs. I'm seeing some ducks. Anybody got any more for any more? They get a spaniel OK. Spaniel, stop doing stuff down there.
Okay.
They get a spaniel OK.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're moving on.
So Stereo Sounding, it says, I think you guys are blind. Sorry, they're amazing.
Oh, let me just throw that on the screen just so I can, so everyone can see what Stereo Sound
I think
is thinking.
they're one of those sneakers that you need to see in hands and see the materials, because if the materials are really nice, they could be a really special pair of white sneakers.
Special.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Anderson Hack and Vans.
Sorry?
I said it. There you go. What about this?
What is this?
I don't know. Is it Anderson Pack? I don't know how you say it. Okay, I just want to check because I'm never sure. If I don't say it, I just say it quickly. Everyone doesn't really hear. So we've got. What do you think, SJ? It's a family first take on the old school. So there's all different sizes.
I'm not a fan of these.
Okay.
Like, if you've got a little kid, they're quite nice for a little kid. But I don't have a little kid, so.
It's a good job, really.
Alwyn says vote duck shit.
Hopefully YouTube won't demonetize this stream. Oh my word! I am mortal, says Duck as well. Alwyn's in with the ducks.
Yeah,
Des Coleman says okay, voting okay.
They get a duck meh.
They get a duck meh.
Yeah.
Duck meh. We haven't done one of those for a while. Duck meh.
Huxley's a dog. Huxley's very much a dog.
He's a dog. He's definitely a dog.
He's more like a Baby Yoda.
Yeah, he's more like the child, or I can't remember what Baby Yoda's called. He's got a name. Anyway.
Baby Yoda.
If you're into The Mandalorian, you know exactly what I mean.
It's just so silly. It just makes me
I
laugh.
can't make the camera get any closer. And we've got a Pharrell and Adila Superstar set for release this month in a prime knit, going for these big, bold colours.
Wow, that's a bit purple, isn't it?
Yeah, he's all about the bold colours at the moment.
I'm not sure on that purple.
I thought they were kind of interesting. I just like the idea that the shell toe is in like a prime knit more than anything. What's he doing?
I don't know. He's up to no good.
The dog is up to no good. Levi says his gran would approve. Then we got brown, a lovely brown.
They look like a pair of slippers, don't they?
Sorry, I've got to hold on to the network cable while the dog decides to dig.
And
we've got another colourway coming, I think. And there you go for the cream. Off-white, sale, whatever you want to call it.
I actually quite like them in sale. I'm going to say it. I don't think I'd buy them, but they look all right. So, they look like a pair of turds. There we go.
There you go. Well, like, I don't know. Like, this is just like, we
They get a duck. They get a duck.
We crawl through the internet. We look for stuff.
So I Am Mortal is saying, guys, I said it a couple of times, please get us some on feet perspective. So when we do our videos, we literally just don't always have the time to do an on foot because they take a good few hours to edit. And
of the ones that we do.
Because the way that you like to do them. So we just haven't had time. In all honesty,
I am looking at a potential solution.
Yes.
You need a better crawler for the internet, Mr. B. I do, RK, but equally, I have to make sure that it works. It works in the system that we're working. But I am thinking about a solution. I'm thinking about a solution for the new year to help with that. But we'll figure out how to do that. Okay.
Hang on. Apparently Baby Yoda's name is Grogu. Is it?
No spoilers here. No spoilers. Jay Dolan, we don't do spoilers in the chat. I deliberately didn't say that because everyone knows it's the child. So you watched it last night. How do you not remember? Literally, phone looks up, laughs. When he's doing something, head down.
Because it's so ridiculous.
Okay, ambush. Nike Dunk High.
Okay,
collection.
Sorry.
What did they get?
Sorry.
Oh, we won't even do the votes.
Nobody liked him.
Okay, so ambush. It's got a capsule collection around the NBA.
Yeah, I'm not into the clothes at all.
But there's a black and white dunk.
Okay.
Now let's get to the picture of the black and white dunk. We'll skip the clothes, although there were some things in here I thought, not bad.
Yeah,
come on, go to the shoe there.
Okay, that profile.
I like that.
I
know it's a women's. I like what she's done with the swoosh. The swoosh just comes off. Sorry, I was just checking what raffles opened there. Sorry, I was just like the raffles. It's only on size. I'm not interested in that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Let's go back. Sorry. So what do you think?
I like that profile.
Yeah.
I don't like how it has ambush round the back.
Let's see if we can see.
I don't know whether there's any pictures in this, but I was like, I quite like those. If I could get those, they might make up for not getting those Slam Jam ones. But then I saw the back and I was like, no, it makes them look a bit cheap.
Okay, here we go. So I really like the way that they've done this.
Right, keep going.
I'm going. You want them to see the back shot?
You're not going to see it, are you? There, I don't like that.
Really? What's wrong with that?
I'm just not a massive fan of that.
Okay, well, they got a spaniel, okay, so we'll move on.
Okay.
So we've got Hito da Silva, Adidas skateboarding.
What accent was that?
I don't know. I can't say it.
He's a bit chunky looking.
They are, but I quite like this. I think if Adidas skateboarding go down this route of these sort of vintage tennis shoes sort of things.
I I'm gonna say
I quite like them.
I quite like these. I think they again they're a bit Wang-like.
Maybe that's what it is. So it's a basketball silhouette for sure, and obviously Wang did the BB shoes with Adidas. So maybe that's what it is that I'm drawn to. There's definitely something there.
That's purple, right?
I think it's purple.
Yeah, it's like a deep purple. I quite like them. They look alright on.
I quite like that. That looks all right.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
That's a good shoe. I know not everyone's loving them. Adam Provost loves them. That's all I'm gonna say. He loves them. So we're together. And as Iron Mortal says, match courts with an EQT spin. Yep, completely.
They get a meh and a spaniel.
Oh well.
Okay.
Right, what have we got here? We have got Barracuda and Vans Volt Skate High.
Go on.
Now have a look at those, SJ. Have a look on the screen. It's going to come on the screen for you in a minute.
Okay.
Pockets, Lux Suede, embroidery, tartan. We're never going to see these, but I always pull out like Ultra Cush sole. You love an Ultra Cush.
Yeah, I do love an Ultra Cush sole. I do need enough pair of hands because
what are these? I could see you in these.
I don't mind them. They look like a J. Crew shirt.
A J. Crew?
A J. Crew. Even though it's not. Certainly not a French company.
No, I know, but it sounds better if you say it in French. Most things generally often sound better if you say them slightly French.
In your dodgy French accent.
Yeah, well, it got me by many times. So what do we think?
Yeah, they're all right, but they're getting a duck.
They're getting a duck.
As you'd expect.
As
really.
I'd expect. Like, I know you guys, you're not feeding them. I always like to say Patter.
Yeah.
And Reebok Club C. No.
No, we saw that. I've seen these this week.
I think you've seen them this week. I'm trying to get the shoe shot.
Talking about.
There you go.
Lazy collabs.
Yeah, that's
another one.
It is a bit of a lazy collab. Also, I'm getting all kinds of worries about this particular picture. I know that that denim is well washed.
I don't like that denim.
I'm not keen on, but it's well washed. But it's gonna leave a mess on the shoe. It's gonna bleed on them in some way.
Well,
he's gonna have to spray these shoes or just beat the crap out of them.
So it won't be as bad.
I'm feeling anxious.
Are you?
I'm feeling anxious.
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Be all right, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
These are getting a meh, I'm afraid.
Are they?
Yeah.
Sorry, people. I know some of you really like these. But it's, what do we say?
Meh.
Meh. Okay. Okay, J Balvin.
These have already been out.
Yeah, but I just want to see them again.
Oh.
Because they're crazy.
Oh.
Obviously, we saw them at the Super Bowl. Was it Super Bowl?
I think so. I don't know. Everything merges into one these days.
This year, everything is merging into one giant.
The Super Bowl feels like forever ago.
Well, it's not that far away now.
I Am Mortal says, do you still have the Lewis mids in the collection? Yes, you do.
Yes.
You had them on the other week.
I did. Completely.
They're still out of the box.
They are still out.
Because I saw them earlier. And I was like, oh, you haven't put them away
No,
yet.
I haven't put them away yet. They're out of the box, and they are by all the other shoes.
Oh, apparently these are out Tuesday or Wednesday. I thought they were already out.
No, we've just seen them a lot.
Really? Haven't they been out in the US?
I'm not sure. I'll tell you who I saw wearing these this week, I think.
Who?
Who's that BMX dude who got the Jordan collab?
Sylvester?
Yeah. I saw him in these this week. Amazing video on Instagram Reels.
He got in a grunt with me yesterday because he wanted me to do an Instagram reel of my making the dishu sausage roll thing. And I was like, no.
It was Nigel
fappy.
Levi, yeah. Off-White Futura Oh, have we?
Yeah, we're done. Nobody. Yeah.
Duck. No one likes them,
No.
right? Off-White, Futura, Lab, Dunk Low. What do we think?
What is going on? Sorry, people. I'm not a massive fan. I think didn't somebody chop all the strings off?
Somebody unstitched, took all the strings off. Didn't chop them off. I think they just took them off.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this.
No. Okay. Oh, people, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
You just don't know.
It's just not right.
It's just not right.
It's just not right, you know. But yeah, Off-White needs to end about 4 years ago, says Levi.
It does feel like it's gone on a bit too long.
I Am Mortal is giving it the big boom. Who else have we got voting? In there?
RK doesn't understand the strings. No. It just reminds me of that game you played as a kid with the elastic.
What game?
I don't know what it was called, but you'd like jump on the elastic and flip and things.
What game was that?
I don't know.
What game are you playing, girl? What did it get? A duck.
A duck.
Yeah. All right. I got one last shoe.
Go on.
It's a dunk.
Go on.
It's Cactus Flea. I think you're gonna all hate on these. SJ. Pure Platinum. Are they growing on you yet?
No, they're not.
No.
No.
I just thought I'd check. You know, I might have ordered them.
It looks like something. What?
I haven't.
It kind of looks like something that. This isn't going to mean anything to our US friends, but it looks like something that Katie Price would have custom made.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But she would have it in pink.
Yeah. Matteo thinks they're all right. Levi's not a fan.
He'd wear them for a laugh, though.
Darren is saying duck. Definitely. He's just like, I'm just out of here.
Alwyn saying so many ducks tonight.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a
duckish week.
It's been a bit ducky, really, hasn't it? All right, ducky.
Well, still no duck for the dog.
That is true.
Been out of stock for 2 months now.
RK says the Swarovski is going to fall off quickly. Colorado is saying space, go to moonlight. Yes.
I don't know. There's just... Like, I have seen some pictures of people in them on Instagram, and I have thought, you know, they don't look as bad on, but I'm just like, I'm not sure I could do that.
And there we are. We're back.
I'm just not sure. Maybe a step too far for me.
A step too far. A step too far. Let me just get all my windows open. Sound levels. And so yeah, so that was the news, everyone.
So Mattio's asking, what do you think of the inverted Celtics? We have looked at them already, Matteo. If you went on earlier.
What, these bad boys? I love these. Sorry, I don't know where I just like literally. I'm sorry about that, SJ.
You almost whacked me in the head.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I genuinely didn't mean to do that. And so yeah, so that was the news, and we're sort of at the halfway point.
Halfway point.
The halfway point of our show, people.
Wow.
Stream. Is it a show or a stream?
It's a stream, isn't it, you idiot?
I know. I keep calling it a show at the moment. I don't know why.
Because you're getting old.
Yeah, I am getting old. God damn it.
Watch the show.
Watch the show. Right, let me just drink a bit more of this beer. It's very tasty.
Dear.
SJ didn't think I could drink the whole can, but it's going down well.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. Ignore that. You can hide that one. You can.
What's going on? What's going on?
You can. Oh my word! So where are we at? Where are we at? So we're at halftime. Duck, duck, duck. More ducks. More ducks.
Duck, duck, goose.
What have we got here?
What is duck, duck, goose? It's a game.
DuckDuckGo. No, it's a search engine. If you don't want Google to track you, DuckDuckGo is the thing for you.
Oh, I said duck, duck, goose.
Right.
So this is what happens when you watch The Crown. It's like, so really? Oh, really?
And so the other thing that we unboxed this week.
Well, we haven't put the video out.
No.
So the other thing you unboxed today, which hasn't gone out this week,
is this. This is very nice.
Have we gone to Borat impressions?
I have. Right, come on. Oh, sorry about that, people. I couldn't get out. The microphone was in the way. I couldn't literally stretch. So yes. So I think these. What are they? They say they were midnight navy or something. But I think of them more as obsidian blue. They are super nice. And there you go. So let's actually go over to your camera, SJ, because
there we go.
It's easier to do the thing.
I think what makes these is the white midsole, then the gum sole for me. It just really sets them off.
And so Levi wants to know, how's the suede in hand?
It's nice. It's.
Let's go back to the middle.
It's not the softest orange label, but it is really nice suede. It's it'll wear really well.
Yeah, well,
these are good wearable pair.
I think so. I think they're a really good wearable shoe. But based on that,
I like the flashes of.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm opening the more shoes on the dog.
Flashes of orange as well.
But having had them in hand, that made me want to go and have a look at these. And so if we whoa, there you go, boom. So I wanted to look at these because I wanted to compare the suede on these, SJ. Now you haven't really looked at these, have you? So let's have a look on your camera.
Yeah, no, I've looked at these a fair bit.
And so what do you think, having now handled these, and then handled these in the background, the blue highs. What do you think?
These, ooh.
What do you think?
They feel ever so slightly different.
But not much.
Not much. Like these are softer. I actually think these are the blue are gonna be more hard wearing than these.
So I think the blue may be now I didn't go in for the lows. I know the lows went out as well this week, as did the blazers. I just went for the highs, but
do you want to take it back to
where do we want to go? Sorry people. So yeah, if you look, but that's why I got these in particular, because I wanted to just have a look at what they look like next to them. And the difference is I think the label on this is stitched in, and this they're now stuck in, but definitely the quality of the materials is up there for sure. I've seen on Instagram, or was it? I think it was Facebook actually. It was on the Nike SB UK Facebook group, and someone has already swapped the laces for orange laces to match that flash of orange, and they look banging. They look absolutely banging. They're so good.
Yeah, and Sushi's saying you wish they weren't navy. Imagine if they were burgundy. Burgundy would be lovely.
Oh,
they'd be so nice.
That would remind me of the passports.
Yeah.
Obviously that I long to buy again at some point.
Well, maybe that's why they've done a blue pair.
Maybe.
It's the new. Crappy passport.
Thanks, Tamir. Hopefully she gets better soon.
Yeah, hopefully she gets well soon, Tamir.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Stay safe, dude.
Yeah.
And take care.
I know it's a bit crazy out there at the moment.
Yeah, with all the stay-at-home orders again.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care.
So, and then RK says, I would go for the blue ones. What, over burgundy?
I don't know, burgundy would be nice. I'd like burgundy.
You don't get enough burgundy shoes.
Well, actually, I'm saying I like burgundy. I've got my burgundy AF1s. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
I'd like a really nice deep red. Would be nice.
Well, you know what I also saw this week? I saw on Instagram someone had worn those Maharishi AF1s.
Which I still haven't worn.
But not in the red coat colour, in the blue or black.
Yeah, it was like a navy blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice. So nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll dig them out this Christmas.
And Levi's entered for highs and lows. Eld on both, but not too bothered about these, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't bother with the blazers.
I know lots of people weren't keen on them. It's an orange label, so I'm always going to want to have them. just because I like the materials and I like the idea of what the orange label stands for.
And you wear them.
And I wear them. So there we go. But right, let me just have another little swig, just a tip. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. So if you want to buy this, I definitely recommend it. Is that going to focus? Yeah. Definitely recommend Northern Monk, and this particular one, Eternal Sunshine. They've done other beers, I can see, but yes. What were you looking at, Isha?
I was just seeing where they were based. Isn't it in Yorkshire somewhere?
I'm assuming it's up
It's in
north.
Leeds, yeah.
In Leeds,
There we go.
I'll have to send Danny down there. I'll have to have a proper Leeds lad go and check it out. So good.
There we go.
Speak of the devil. I was like, yeah, you just got to send Danny down there and just get him to sort it out, just check it out and stuff. And actually, I've just seen the Annex and the Pint of Stuff logo next to each other. Doesn't that look good? Northern Gang in the house, says Levi. Of course. Right. I think we're getting to that time, everyone, where we probably
do Instagram,
and there's a lot of Instagram. So let me just get this all prepped. Boom.
A lot.
There's a lot.
A lot.
A
Yeah.
lot.
I didn't want to say that you're tier 3 gang.
I'm not making any comments.
Oh dear.
I'm not making any comments.
The world's gone crazy.
The world has gone nuts. And so while we're there, let me just flick to Instagram. Boom. And so first up is actually the Sneaker Annex wearing Saucony, the Goodwill Out VH Saucony, which I thought looked good. Are you at a station there? That is what I want to know. Danny, so there we go, fire boom for you straight in. And yes, so there we go. What have we got? Then we've got Tony Diamonds in the Danny Super Dunk Highs. I love this colorway so much.
Yeah.
And these shoes are wearing so well for me. Fire boom.
They are so nice.
And at the balcony outside his office, says Danny on that last shot. Then we've got Schmoes tag, Kingston upon Tens. Now, this is a mallard meeting some geese. And first of all, I thought this was superimposed.
It does kind of
look a bit superimposed
there.
But then I don't think it is superimposed. I genuinely think he wanted to attack some geese. And I just want to say, brave fella.
That's a nice sunset.
It is also beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
And then we've got Harry F. Air Max 1 Bonsai. And I like the details on these. Fire boom there. Then Vinklum in the woods, in the homegrown.
Which you haven't worn for ages.
Well,
they're a bit tight.
They're a bit tight. I wear them around the house. Having a bit of a smoke in his SB hood by the looks of it. And just if anyone's
it's
blending in, he's camouflaged. But if anyone has worn these, they will know that the suede on them is absolutely
super soft,
stupendous. Then we've got J. Warren Jones. I know we're all hating on Off-White, but these are all right, you know. They're all right.
They're all right, you know.
They're all right. Fire boom. And then we've got Mighty Kicks in the Hunters. Reese Forbes, lovely. Bit of Stone Island there as well. You right, girl?
Yeah, sorry, it's my glasses and headphones.
And there we go. Mike Knows Best. Now this is it. So these are those Maharishis they are. Trust me, Maharishis.
Oh yeah, they are.
Look at the swoosh.
Yep.
Look at the swoosh.
Yep.
Fire boom.
Yeah,
So good.
Nice.
So good. Holy Grail of Kicks. I just really like these. I know I never picked them up this year, but duck camo, orange, Air Max 90.
Yeah, they picture really well.
They look so good.
But I've just questioned the quality of them.
Then we've got Sneaker Freak 95.
With the dog walkers.
Dog walkers. Now, I don't read German, but it says something like Es ist mal wieder Solvit the one.
That's because they were doing it for their advent calendar.
Ah, okay.
So I think they're doing like an SB advent calendar or a sneaker advent calendar.
It's a bit special. It's a bit special.
It is. Super nice.
Gundam and Kicks.
In the veneers.
And look how nice the Suede pictures.
Yeah, they do picture well.
Then we've got J. Warren Jones. Now, because you wore them this week, I had to when I saw this picture, I was like, yeah, Solar Fire Boom.
Yeah.
I
don't know why people don't like them.
Contender for best SB release of the year, according to ABD_U. See, some people say they like this part of the stream because I just...
Because nobody knows what you're saying.
No. Burns You. I've still got these on
you
ice.
You have, haven't you? Your ugly sweaters.
I've still got them on ice.
You could wear them for ugly sweater day at work.
I'm not doing that. I'm not wearing them. No.
What, you're not even going to sit down here with them on your feet?
No. I might get them out of the box. When's ugly sweater day? And Burns You again there.
I think it's the 11th.
And as SB, the annex says that the elephant's worst SB quality of the year. Sushi says best. No. Then we've got Javier TX teacher. Just looking good. There we go. Dad in Dunks at the North Pole in the candy canes. I still regret not picking these up. And then the original ceramics, Somo Nolan. Note fat laces, everyone. Fat laces. Then Levi, you've got to give it to Levi. He is a bit of a trooper. He's had a month of blazers. And I know that he's desperate to try on other shoes, but he really put it in for November. He put the blazers in. So I'm curious what your theme is going to be for December.
Wasn't it Dunks?
Well, no, he did Dunks. Anyway, Harry F. Dunk Low Cargo khakis from 2017. Picked up for £15 in 2018 at the outlet. Do you think we'd find them now?
Nah. I very rarely find SBs.
Andy with the Nike size Manchester B. Manchester.
Not that I can do an accent.
What, Manchester B AF1? I can't do it either. All I can think of is the 815 from Manchester, which was a kids' show.
Was it to Manchester?
No, it's from Manchester.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it was the 815 from Manchester. Levi will remember. He says no theme for December, says Levi.
I was wrong.
And then Levi's again now. Levi's, straight in on the Iowas from 2015 teal box era. Who's going in for the
what?
The highs. Might be. I might have entered a draw or two. Swoosh face. Actually picking up from VVX gear. But don't they look good on foot?
They do look good on foot. I like baby blue. Baby blue suits me.
Is that a hint? Is that a hint? You want these in a 6.5? No. Okay. The sneaker annex again, hanging out. Now I know, on the balcony at work. Oh, we've already done that. I must have looked at it twice. I was like, that picture looks familiar, and that picture looks familiar. Oh, Toxic Cylon or Zealot Clothing putting together his own little clothing range. He's printing at home. He's got all the machines. He's buying the stock in. He's doing the designs. Go and show him some support.
He's also got the cutest.
Oh, we've already seen that one. I don't know what. Have we seen
yeah,
that one?
That's why you thought there was loads.
Yeah.
Because you've done it twice.
I know, idiot that I am. Andy with the crepe check. Union LA Converse Chuck Taylors today. Look at his feet. Boom.
I do like those.
Andy knows how to rock these. Also, a crafty pint. Now, I don't like stout.
What?
But when you find your hashtag pint of stuff on beer, I am going to go fire boom. I don't even like stout, but it was just funny. Levi with the elephants.
Have you worked out what noise an elephant makes?
No, it doesn't do that. That's a pterodactyl. Levi with Jordan 5s. I must have seen a lot of Levi pictures this week. Andy, look at the Sean Wotherspoon Superstars. I was talking to a friend of mine, somebody I work with down in Mexico, and he's got these and he loves them. And then we've got Jay Dolan with the W-Taps New Balance 992. I like the colours. I still struggle with the toe box, but Fire Boom for you. And he's starting isolation because he's had a bit of an issue with the old COVID. So with the Dr. Zeus. Now,
lovely.
I love the suede on these. So good. Then we go with Toxic with the Sneap Crew Obscure sneakers. Fire Boom. I'm nearly at the end, people. Trust me. Jay Dolan, gone Atmos again. Look at the fur on that. Jay, I must have felt sorry for you because you're in isolation. I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to pick all your pictures. Levi.
Not that it wasn't great sneakers this week.
I just got hit by the old algorithm. Doraemons, and then now, I know Levi's been on here a lot tonight. He's worn a lot of great shoes this week, but Levi normally posts pretty like lots of like great shoes. But the thing I really like about this picture is he's moving. There's movement in the background of this picture. Now, normally there's a position where his feet are like this, and he's like, there's the Levi style. But
looks
boom.
like you did a bit of freestyle there.
Freestyle. And that, my friends, was Instagram this week. Boom.
Oh my
God, I need to give myself a fire boom, I think. There we go. Oh my word. Oh, my ears are hurting. Everything. Oh my God. There we go. So, I should really at some point basically put all of those links that we do into the description of the video. But yeah, one day we'll do that because there's a lot of links there.
There is a lot of links. A lot.
And on that special note, there's still going to be people. So I have been preparing for the special stream.
Oh, God.
That we are going to do, I think, in 2 weeks.
Wow.
So it's not going to be next week, SJ.
Okay.
It's going to be the week after.
Okay.
I've planned it. I've got some cables and stuff in.
Oh, God. You've just got rid of a load of cables.
And the pie stream, or the attempt of the pie stream, is going to be real. It is genuinely happening, people. We are genuinely going to get the pie stream going. And for those of you that don't know what the pie stream is, basically our first proper terrible video on YouTube was SJ making a pie.
But it's actually you doing a vampire.
Oh yeah, well that one doesn't count. So SJ's not despairing. She's gonna get some old gin in or something.
Yeah, it won't be fake, Jim.
Yeah, she's going to have real gin that day. And we're going to see it. We are going to attempt it in 2 weeks. It's going to happen.
I haven't made pie since...
The pie?
I made a mini pie.
You made a pie actually on the following Christmas.
Yeah, I did make mini pie.
What is this? Pint of Levi, says Alwyn. Well, Alwyn, I need to see, like you need your own private IG so we can get some of your special shoes because I know you've got some special ones in your collection. Andy, how you doing? He's late tonight.
Hey, Andy, hope you're
better
good.
late than never. Yes, so we featured you a couple of times in the IG stream.
We did.
And sorry, I'm just seeing the old Instagram is blowing up with messages right now. Not blowing up. I've got two. But yes.
Dear.
So that's what we're going to do. So, but 2 weeks pie video, not pie video, pie stream live, a different room. Probably 2 hours, maybe 3.
God.
I don't know
3 hours? I can't talk for 3 hours.
I'm going to get a load of dunks down.
It doesn't take me that long to cook a pie, does it?
I don't know. I suppose not. We'll
I've
put it in the oven.
decide what pie I'm going to make.
Well, we'll make the one that... No.
We're doing the same one?
There's no deciding. The pie is the pie.
Right, okay.
The pie is that pie.
Okay.
Because we know what to do now.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
It's been a while since I made pie. It's been a good, as I said.
What? Come on.
3
Come
years?
on.
Since
3 years.
I made
It's
the pie?
3 years. It's 3 years since pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think have we been doing this for 4 years? No, it'd be 4 years. It was November 2016.
No, but since I last made one.
Ah, yes.
Because if we did it it's been 3 years since I did it.
So what are we going to do? So we're going to do the pie. We've got videos dropping this week, which is going to be fun. I am exploring how we can put more videos out, which is also going to be... Are you going to make a dessert pie? Or like a... No. No dessert pie. No dessert pie. This is going to be a chicken and... Well, a fake chicken and leek pie.
Fake chicken.
But it's in honour of the fact that we've been doing this for about 4 years. On and off.
I might make... I don't know what dessert I'd make, actually.
You could make brownies, couldn't you?
Yeah. No, I'm good at... Yeah.
You could make brownies.
I could do brownies.
Just brownies. It'll be good. And what I was thinking of doing is, I was thinking of bringing down all the shoes that we've bought this year.
Oh my God.
I know.
The place is going to be an absolute mess.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep. I've got it planned. I'm going to take that. So what you can't see is, I wonder if you can see it on this one. No, you can't see it. But over there, everyone, there's a table. I have like this table which I put crap on. And I'm going to take that upstairs. I'm going to mount the cameras off that, facing SJ, facing me. And and then I've worked out how to mic SJ up, but she can move around. I've worked out how to do that. That's all good. She can have a little thing here, a little like pack there. We're going to have a thing plugged in there. It's going to be amazing. Or it's going to be absolute chaos and it won't work. But I think it'd be quite funny. So that's in 2 weeks. And yeah, we're going to do that. And then I think
yeah.
what we're going to do the week that has the 21st in, once we might go some places, but I think from the 23rd, we might record podcasts.
Okay.
And do that because Danny from the Sneaker Annex, which if you haven't gone and subscribed to him on your podcasting platform of choice, go and do that. Because he started his podcast, but he's kind of inspired me to reinvigorate Sneakers and Stories and do that. And so at least for the festive season, and see if we can do that on a regular basis. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I think that we can record quite easily now. We're kind of getting the groove on.
Yeah.
We've kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
So yes. Pint of pie. What an image. It's amazing. But I'm obviously going to have a beer or two, so it might get a little bit. Might get a little bit
Larry.
A bit Larry.
Larry.
And yeah. And so I suppose that we're nearly at the end of tonight's stream, everyone. Thank you for joining us as always.
Yes, thank you.
There's still 20 of you here with us.
Crazy people.
What we're going to do, so 2 videos at least this week. We've got more shoes coming, hopefully, fingers crossed. Shouldn't probably bang the table.
No, probably.
And as I said, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun, hasn't it, tonight? It's been a lot of fun.
It's been fun.
So I just want to thank you all. Don't forget to look out for yourselves. I know in every country the situation is different, but stay safe out there. And, there is light at the end of the tunnel. It might be a long tunnel, but there is light there now, hopefully. And so I hope that this time next year, people, we'll be having different conversations and we won't be having to say, stay safe out there, people.
Yeah. Sounds a bit weird now.
It does sound weird. We've been doing this for a long, long time.
Yes, I don't like it.
So, yes. Au revoir.
Right.
Toodaloo.
Yes.
And
have a good week, everybody.
And see you later, Darren.
We will see you next week.
Au revoir.
Yeah. Bye.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us.